redbreast singing sweetly in the tree. I wonder what you think about when you look down on me, living in my make-believe, these dreams I'll never see, in this frantic race we call humankind. Hey Robin Redbreast, you've been working oh so hard. You've been digging up the worms, you built a nest in my backyard, while I'm here in my imagination trying to find some words for their song I've got running through my mind. Robin Redbreast, building your nest, won't you sing your song for me? Hey Robin Redbreast, seems the weatherman was right, and the storm he said was coming hit us hard late in the night. Rain fell in awful torrents, wind blew with all its might, and the nest you worked so hard on blown away. Hey Robin Redbreast, did you cry a silent tear? You had worked so hard to build it just to watch it disappear. Or did you shrug your wings, tell yourself you'll try again next year, just fortunate to live another day? Robin Redbreast, building your nest, won't you sing your song for me? Hey Robin Redbreast, what's the lesson here for me? Believing I've a right to life, imagining I am free. Would it be enlightenment to see what you can see? Won't you sing your sweet song once again for me? Robin Redbreast, building your nest, won't you sing your song for me? Robin Redbreast, building your nest, won't you sing your song for me? So the story behind that was a robin had built a nest in my back garden in Cincinnati, and just at the beginning of COVID, so I got the chance of watching them lay the eggs, feed the chicks, and then they all flew away and lived happily ever after. So there we go. Was Valentine's Day this week, so I hope you all got your nice Valentine's Day cards from your loved ones. This is a little bit of a love song with a bit of a difference. It's called Smiling Eyes. With smiling eyes she said to me, you can't take life too seriously when people see just what they want to. And then she took me by the hand, she led me to a wonderland where even blind fools understand what is true. She said if I was queen, you'd be my king, you'd worship me with songs you sing, your thoughts would pierce my heart just like an arrow, and in return I would tangle you in webs of love, the deepest blue. You'd feel me in your veins, your bones, your marrow. Now those who say our love is a crime, while reading deep between the lines, are screaming infidelity or treason. Hate can hurt, but love is strong. Perhaps one day we'll hear our song, sung by strangers on the stage of reason. Every timbre of our cries, like waves that roar, like winds that sigh, on terrifying dives through deepest wonder. Soaring down love's avenue, on chariots of lust we flew, exploding through each doorway just like thunder. The faithful die to find the truth, while others seek eternal youth. The alcoholic begs vermouth's affections. You are all I ever need. You kill me softly, make me bleed, far more than any pious genuflection. I feel your body, I hear you breathe. I know tomorrow when you leave, a part of me will stay with you forever. This paradise we share tonight will shine much brighter than sunlight, beyond the realms of what our minds can measure. With smiling eyes she said to me, don't take life so seriously, 'cause people see just what they want to. Then she took me by the hand, she led me to a one-night stand where even blind fools understand. Thank you very much. So recently in the news here in the UK, it's 60 years since 3 Welshmen were arrested for terrorist activities relating to the building of reservoirs in Wales to provide water for the city of Liverpool. And so the story is that these 3 gentlemen blew up some electricity pylons and stuff, trying to disrupt the construction of the reservoir dams, because in creating these dams they flooded small villages that had existed for hundreds of years. So the gentleman's name in question, or one of the gentlemen, his name is Mr. Owen Williams, and he went on to become a city councillor, or town councillor, ran for a political party in Wales. But the result of his activities, he was jailed for a year, and his wife left him. There was an interview, he said his kids were bullied at school because of what his dad had done, and it's always 2 sides to the story. But anyway, I've written this little song for Owen, And you guys are the first people that are going to get to hear the song. So here we go. Okay. Oh, how green was this valley back when I was just a lad. We were not rich, we had no money, but we cherished everything we had. A few stone houses and a graveyard, a small post office and a church. Sometimes it's hard for folk to understand how something small can mean so much. When nights are cold and long and I feel I don't belong, I remember Capel Cailin. We were trudging through the snow. Little did we know, Coffeehouse Druerin, Coffeehouse Druerin. I paid the price for my transgression. I watched my whole life fall apart, watched rooftops slip beneath the water, watched people die of broken hearts. Now no one plans to be the hero. Nobody wants to go to jail. But if we fail to make our voices heard, who then will stand up for Wales? Something in my eye always makes me cry when I think of Capel Cailin. Do we ever see or learn from history? Droviach Druerin, Coviach Druerin. Thank you very much. And Cofiach Druerin is Welsh for remember Truerin. And Truerin was the area where this happened. So, yeah. Very sad to think that this was happening even in the 1960s here. I'm sure there are plenty of stories in the US of towns being flooded when in the creation of the dams, but yeah. Recently I took part in a songwriting challenge. I belong to a page called Jesse's Wells Songwriting Group, and they're based here in Scotland, and every month there's a teaser or a clue, and in January it was This Time. And so this is a little song called This Time. A lot of people battling with the economy at the moment, paying their gas and electricity prices. But I got to tell you, our gas and electricity prices here are much cheaper than they were in the US. I got to tell you that. Anyway, this time. This time I'm gonna make it. This time I will get by. Gonna pick up all the pieces of my life. The time that I have wasted, the weeks, the months, the years, a servant to the fears, the hate, the strife. But now I know it's time for me to be free from all these chains of slavery. Now I'm gonna fly in the sky like an eagle, so regal, so capable. It's high time, this is my time, this time. Drowning in this sea of endless possibilities, my probabilities quite plain to see. Adrift in stormy waters, I was fighting to survive, trying hard to stay alive, quite honestly. So what I have to do is crystal clear. I'm gonna sing my songs and sail away from here. And I'm gonna fly in the sky like an eagle, so regal, so capable. It's high time, this is my time. Yes, I'm gonna fly in the sky like an eagle, so regal, so capable. It's high time, this is my time, this time. So I guess there's quite a few of us who never thought we'd still be singing songs online after 3 years. But okay, here we go. Online, it's on time, got to get some rhythm in my day. 'Cause sometimes when words rhyme, a melody will take me far away, far from all those things that try to break me, far from everything that brings me down, when life itself seems somehow to forsake me. On music's wings I'm high above the ground. It's so easy say, on my PC, logging in and I will be there soon. Quickly hit return key and fill me up with lyrics, poems and tunes. Tunes that flood our lives with expectation. Tunes that say there's nothing we can't do. Words to fill our hearts and heal our nations. Songs of joy and hope for me and you. Feelings are screaming, inspiration, fantasy and rhyme. Believing, not just dreaming, that miracles do happen all the time. The miracle of singing and of sharing, the miracle of love that's here to stay. Music is a thank you all for caring. Enough for me to make it through today. It's sometime online. You've got to get some rhythm in your day. 'Cause sometimes when the words rhyme, a melody will take you far away. There we go, sometime. How am I doing for time there, Art?
Whatever you want, we'll work around your schedule. You want to do a couple more, it'll be fine with me.
Okay.
We don't get to see you as often as we'd like. And certainly some people here have never seen you.
Okay, give me a chance. I'm going to just tune my guitar a bit here. So yeah, that was one of the songs that was inspired by Mr. Page, actually, because when I met Rick first time on Zoom, he was doing some amazing things, and he still does some amazing things, actually. So I'm kind of miles behind him, but catching up slowly. When I lived in Cincinnati, I used to go to a little town called Pleasant Plain, Ohio. And they had an old schoolhouse that had been converted into a restaurant and a music venue called the Plain Folk Cafe. And I heard a young guy from Portsmouth, Ohio, a guy called Josiah Whitley. He was launching an album. He got together with a painter artist in his town, and both young guys, and what they'd done is they'd got together, and Josiah had given his friend these 6 songs and asked him to do a painting for each song, and the artist gave Josiah 6 paintings and asked him if he would do a song for each of the paintings. So they ended up bringing out an album, and you can check it out on josiahwhitley.com. I don't know if the album's still available, but quite a cool little thing. So it came with a little color glossy brochure with all the paintings in and all the song lyrics. And listening to Josiah got me thinking about why we sing songs. Why we write songs and sing songs. It's not the easiest thing to do. It can be stressful, especially when your guitar doesn't want to tune. So I came home and I wanted to write a song. I started thinking about why we do it, and love is the reason why we do it. And there's love for various things. There's a love for the audience. There's the love the audience has for the artist. There's a love of language, of being able to put words to music and being able to put a message across. Of course, there's always the love of beer and good food. Anyway, so I came home and I wrote this little song. It's called Extraordinary Love, and this song I always dedicate to Josiah. So here we go. I wonder where I got the crazy notion to sing these songs I write, so sincere, yet full of fear, full of strife, sharing dreams with those who care to listen, hallucinations from deep within my brain, all the books I've read of people dead, my thoughts profane. Searching for sweet words of inspiration through a lens opaque, fighting with the devils of temptation, making the same mistakes. But when I do, I think of you, extraordinary love. Should I bare my soul anew to total strangers in a darkened room or somewhere on a stage, I feel unsure, so insecure here in my cage. But if I close my eyes, my fantasies can lift me to a place where I believe the songs I sing can give me wings, and I am free. And there I find sweet words of inspiration, and the glass is clear. No longer fighting off that old temptation, demons disappear. I feel brand new, I feel you, extraordinary love. I feel brand new, I'm feeling you, extraordinary love. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just going to swap guitars. I'll do two more if that's okay.
That's good, good.
Yeah. Okay. So those of you who don't know, I grew up in South Africa. My parents took me there when I was 7 years old, and I stayed there till I was 35. So most of my life, I guess. And well, not now. That was when I was younger. It was most of my life now. God, it's amazing how quickly the time goes, eh? Wow. I was just 20 the other day. It's just crazy. Anyway, this doing these Zoom sessions has been an interesting experience. I'm sure you'll all agree. But one of the interesting things that I've found is that with being on Zoom sessions, you're not always in your own hemisphere. So sometimes I've been going to shows in like Australia and New Zealand and South Africa where when it's winter here, everyone's singing winter songs. They're singing summer songs because it's like the middle of summer. So I remember thinking to myself, well, I have to. This is a summer song, but I thought about it in winter, and it's a song about a thunderstorm. Much of South Africa is on a high plateau at about 6,000 feet above sea level. So a lot of the big cities like Johannesburg, Pretoria, Bloemfontein, they're all really high above sea level. And you'd get these huge thunderstorms that would come over in an afternoon, and sky would go black, and it would be over in an hour, but it would just be intense, you know. And so that's what the song's about. The song's also about Umvelinkangi, and I'm just going to drink some water. Can't get the clicks right if my mouth's dry. So Umvelinkangi. Umvelinkangi is an Nguni spiritual figure that existed before Christianity arrived, and is the source of all things. All things come from Umvelinkangi. And then we'll mention Mbaba Mwana Waresa. And Mbaba Mwana Waresa is the goddess of rain, rainbows, and beer. Oh, the heavens are on fire, a raging livid hue of tempered steel or twilight shades of black and blue. The air roars like a freight train or the crashing of the seas. I can feel it hot and heavy with foreboding and unease. And the trees like giant dancers putting on a show wave their arms in supplication as the tempest blows. Then all at once the lightning flashes, streaks across the sky. Then the thunder rolls and crashes like an ancient battle cry. Umvelinkangi, Umvelinkangi, Umvelinkangi. The rain, the blessed rain is falling, rain is pouring down. Sheets of dappled water, the magician's silver gown. I hear the rumbling drumbeat on the rooftops, on the ground. A deep pulsating rhythm, a cacophony of sound. Are the sweet savanna grasslands touched by summer rain? I know these smells will stay with me forever in my brain. I am just a grain of sand upon the ebbing, flowing tide of these forces of creation, unpredictable and wild. Umvelinkangi, Umvelinkangi, Umvelinkangi. Baba Mwana Waresa, Abantu Bako Bayezwa, Umoya Yasikulela, Imvula Yasibusisa. Suddenly it is over, the storm has come and gone. The air is fresh and clean again, my world is filled with song. For the birds that hid so silent as they sheltered in the fray, now sing their jubilation to the wonder of this day. Velingange, Velingange, Velingange. Okay, before I sing my last song, I want to just say how thankful I am to all of you guys for making this possible, for being there the last 3 years. Art, you're a star. Really. I never in my life dreamed that I would end up in North Reading, Massachusetts, but there you go.
We're happy to have you, believe me.
Okay, so I'm going to end off with a song. It's a sad song, but hey, that's folk music. I got my water glass in the front here. I can't find my file here, so I signed up. I signed up for college. I signed up to do a sound recording, sound production course in college. So it finishes tomorrow, but I haven't studied anything for years, and I got to tell you that my brain was smoking, man. There was just so much to remember and so much to think about. But it's been great, and the next thing is a songwriting course, and you actually get certificates for this stuff, so it's actually quite great. So never had a certificate in my life. Anyway. Just kidding, but anyway, there we go. So this is a little song I wrote for, dedicated to Shireen Abu Akleh. And Shireen was a reporter for Al Jazeera who was shot and killed on the West Bank. And this is a little song called No More Tears. No more tears upon these faces lined with pain. We're all cried out, there's nothing left, our fate seems preordained. Deep down our sorrow rages, burning like the icy autumn rain. Soon winter's dismal darkness will comfort us again. There is really very little we can do about our plight. Ah, the young and zealous shake their fists, know only how to fight, while we, the old, the voiceless, huddle closely to await the cruel night. 'Cause in a world where no one's wrong, no one's right, throughout man's existence we have learned to lay the blame on those whom we misunderstand, who may not look the same. In the name of God or decency, how many have we slain? Now let me hear the people say amen. Say amen. Sometimes I sit and dream of peace, sometimes I feel a fool, as the madness thunders round me, sitting here upon my stool. I consider for a moment our children might one day finish school. Make this world a better place for me and you. The soldier pulls the trigger beneath a bright blue sky. Reporters scramble helpless as they watch their colleague die. Her blood stains the sidewalk, shining just like a stop sign. But we will never see the end of war in our lifetime. No, we will never see the end of war in our lifetime.
See me as I'm walking down the hall. I'm not there, I'm not there at all. I'm invisible, I'm invisible. I'm here, there I was not there. I'm in a different world, in a different atmosphere. I'm invisible, I'm invisible. I'm right here, they're not there. Nobody's where they think they are. I'm not here, maybe way out there. I'm invisible, I'm invisible. Nobody's where they think they are. I'm right here, maybe way out there. I'm invisible, I'm invisible, I'm invisible, I'm invisible. That was I'm invisible. I wrote that when I was visible because it's hard to write when you can't see or be seen. I was walking down the street looking at my feet. I walked into a lamppost. I was walking down the street looking at my feet. I walked into a lamppost. I broke my glasses and I didn't do much for my nose. I made a loud clang, my ears rang. I busted up the light bulb. I made a loud clang, my ears rang. Opening up the light bulb, I burned my head. I'm glad I ain't dead. It put a big dent in my skull. had to take a look around. I made a lot of noise, but I kept my poise. I had to take a look around. Nobody was there, so my dignity was spared. Then I heard a sound, I took another look around. Saw some dressed in red. I lost the sound, I took another look around. I saw someone dressed in red. As I turned away, I heard somebody say, "Knucklehead." That's a true story. You understand me now? Sometimes I feel a little mad. Don't you know that no life can always be an angel? When things go bad, I think I can't be mad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, sometimes I'm so carefree, with a joy that's hard to find. So sometimes I feel that all I have to do is worry, and you're about to see my other side. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I seem to you, I want you to know I don't mean to make it out for you. What happened? There we go.
All right.
To break it out on you. Life has its problems and I have don't you know that I'm human? I got some faults just like any other one. Sometimes I feel myself alone and regretting some foolish little sinful thing I've done. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Please don't let me be misunderstood. Don't let me be misunderstood. Thank you very much. So you listening to me? How long's this one? Never mind. Since the day you left, it's like I fell out of a tree. I got a splitting headache and I can't control my knees. I'm weak, I'm lame, I'm foggy, I can barely even see. Nothing makes no sense no more, I can't simply be. So please come back, baby, please come back to me. Without you, baby, I ain't me. I don't even know what day it is, I'm really in a haze. I even found myself a church though it was Saturday. Getting around town is like getting through a maze. I don't know where I'm going cause I'm in such a daze. So please come back my baby, please come back to me. Without you baby, I ain't me. I'm so lonesome, I can't stand the pain. Without my one and only, I'm only half a man. So please come back, my baby, please come back to me. Without you, baby, I ain't me. Took my trouble down a man of blues. Still you know that gypsy with the gold cap too. So she's got a pack down a 34 and fine. She pokes a little bottle of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a frontal chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down, she turned around, she gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna make it up right here in the sand. She looked like turpentine, and smelled like India cane. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if ever day or night. I started kissing everything inside. When I kissed the car down a 34 and 9, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I put in a call to Jacoby and Myers. We're gonna take that town right through the briars. I won my case, I won lots of money. I don't have to worry about getting no honey. I'm feeling good and I'm living fine, all because of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. It's good for what ails you when your mojo fails you.
Can you do because?
Because? Why? I haven't done that for a while. I'll give it a shot.
you hear this at all?
Yeah, we can see it too.
Yay!
Feel the licks.
Alrighty. Cool. Okay, so Art, you'll tell me when I need to start finishing, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta finish.
Finished in more ways than one. Alrighty. Good evening, fantabulous people. It is fantabulous to be here, and I'm going to sing some songs in English, some bilingual ones, and some in Spanish, bringing different kinds of love, because we just went through Valentine's Day, so most songs are about romantic love, but there's also love of homeland, love of others, love of little children, and love of self. I think that's the toughest one. So, first one is our usual love, romantic love. Now that I'm around you, I must hang around you, and though it may refuse me, you will never lose me. If the human race is full of happy faces, it's because they all love that wondrous thing they call, what do they call it? Oh yeah, love. He loves and she loves and they love, so why can't we love the same love too? 'Cause birds love and bees love, and whispering trees love, and that's what we both should do. 'Cause I always knew someday you'd come along, and we'll make a twosome that just can't go wrong. And hear me, he loves and she loves and they love, so won't you love me as I love you? she's starting again with her bilingual songs. So this one is still romantic love. It's a song that was originally written in Spanish by Adolfo Utrera in 1929. It's a bolero, a Cuban bolero, and it was then translated into English. It's called Aquellos Ojos Verdes, Those Green Eyes. And it was recorded by Nat King Cole, among others. And this is my very humble rendition. Actually, this is the wrong key. So let's not do that. Let's do this. And oh my God, let me get myself together here. Okay. Fueron tus ojos los que me dieron el tema dulce de mi canción. Tus ojos verdes, claros, serenos, ojos que han sido mi inspiración. Aquellos ojos verdes de mirada serena dejaron en mi alma eterna sed de amar, de anhelos y caricias, de besos y ternuras, de todas las dulzuras que sabrían brindar aquellos ojos verdes, serenos como un lago, en cuyas quietas aguas un día me miré. No saben las tristezas que en mi alma han dejado aquellos ojos verdes que yo nunca olvidaré. Those green eyes with their soft lights, those eyes that promised sweet nights, brought to my heart a longing, a thirst for love divine. In dreams I seem to hold you, to find you and enfold you. Our hearts and lips are meeting with a thrill so sublime. Those cool and limpid green eyes, a pool wherein my love lies, so deep that in my searching for happiness I fear those eyes will always haunt me forever. They will haunt me. Oh, but will they ever love me? Green eyes make my dreams come true. Then, let's see. The next one is Love of Homeland, and it's completely in Spanish. It's called Preciosa, which can be translated as precious or beautiful. It talks about the love of the beautiful things that you can find in your homeland, region, place. It was written in the mid-20th century, and it says, I know the charms of my beautiful Puerto Rico, which, by the way, that's where I'm from. And that's why I call it Preciosa, my Caribbean island. I know of its history. I know of its mix of Spanish and Taino Indian, native Indian. And I know how much it has suffered, and now the sons and daughters of freedom call you beautiful. This was written at a time when the independence movement, Puerto Rico being part of the United States, was very much in vogue in the 1940s and 50s. But we sing it because it is gorgeous. We don't sing it because we agree with the political ideal necessarily. I certainly don't. But it is just gorgeous, and if you're a respectable Puerto Rican singer, you sing it. So. Preciosa. Yo sé lo que son los encantos de mi Borinquen hermosa, por eso la quiero yo tanto, por siempre la llamaré preciosa. Isla del Caribe, Isla del Caribe, Borinquen, yo sé de sus hembras trigueñas, sé del color de sus rosas. Por eso mi tierra riqueña, por siempre la llamaré preciosa. Isla del Caribe, Isla del Caribe. Preciosa te llaman las olas del mar que te bañan. Preciosa por ser un encanto, por ser un Edén. Y tienes la noble hidalguía de la madre España. Y el fiero cantío del indio bravío lo tienes también. Preciosa te llaman los pardos que cantan tu historia. No importa el destino te trate con negra maldad. Preciosa serás sin banderas, sin lauros ni gloria. Preciosa, preciosa, te llaman los hijos de la libertad. Preciosa te llaman los bardos que cantan tu historia. No importa el destino te trate con negra maldad. Preciosa serás sin banderas, sin lauros ni gloria. Preciosa, preciosa, te llaman los hijos de la this one at the first showcase that I was so kindly invited, live performance that I was so kindly invited to participate in. But I need to do it again because I just love doing it. So, dream a little dream of me, if that's all right. Oh, thank you. You're too fantabulous. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams to leave worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm waiting to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams to leave worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 da 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 da. Dream a little dream of me. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. Oh, okay. Might as well. Okay. All right. Okay, another bilingual song. Still Romantic Love. I think you guys will know this one. Des yeux qui fait baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parlait tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me parle de tout l'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi pour toi dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, m'a juré pour la vie. ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une foi de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi dans la vie. Il a juré, me l'a dit pour la vie. Des nuits d'amour à plus mourir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, des ennuis, des chagrins, des phases, heureux à mourir. Hold me close and hold me fast, the magic spell you cast, I see la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and then I close my eyes, I see la vie en rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. But when you sing, angels sing up above, everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Get close to my heart and soul, our lives will always be love. So, this one is all in Spanish again. This one is love of a child. My niece's birthday is coming up, and I don't have children, nor do I want to have any. But that's because it's because I'm not mommy material. I am auntie material, and she calls me Auntie Shell. And so I know what it feels like to be an aunt, and I can only imagine what it is like to be the mother of a baby that's growing too fast. This is one of the very first songs I learned when I was 5 or 6, and I actually used to play it on the piano because I couldn't play guitar back then. It's called Canción a mi hija, a song to my daughter. And it was actually recorded by a local singer who had just had a baby. And the song basically is a phrase that is repeated is suerte que es temprano todavía. It's so lucky that it is early still, meaning that the girl is very little. But then the mother is aware of how fast she will grow. And she's so happy that she likes to play with dolls, and that she laughs a lot, and then she runs around, and please don't grow so fast. I want to take the thorns out of your life, but I know I can't. Oh, it's so nice that it's still early in life. So it's just a beautiful song that I kind of remembered the words to a while back, so here it is. El sol de la mañana lentamente despierta con amor. Let me start that again, please. Third time is to El sol de la mañana lentamente despierta despierta con amor la casa tibia, luminoso silencio de domingo que me acerca a la cama de mi hija. Suerte que es temprano todavía, temprano porque juega con muñecas y sirve la rorro para dormirla, porque aprieta mi mano por la calle y me llena la casa con su risa. Suerte que es temprano todavía. Ay, si pudiera cruzarla de mi mano por la vida. Ay, si pudiera quitarle a su rosal las espinas. No se apure, no se apure, crezca despacio, mi niña. Déjame que yo la cuide, que está esperando la vida. Ay, si pudiera cruzarla de la mano por la vida. Ay, si pudiera quitarle a su rosal las espinas. No se apure, no se apure, crezca despacio, mi niña. Déjeme que yo la cuide, que está esperando la vida. Suerte que es temprano todavía. Suerte que es temprano todavía.
Two more. That's two more.
Two more?
Two more.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Okay. Okay, it's English from now on, I swear.
Nothing wrong with it. Fine before.
All right. So that was love of others, love of children. The next one is love of self. So I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I don't know, I feel kind of at ease because I know many of you, and I've been either through via Zoom or in person by now, and so as many of you know, I am no songwriter. Many of you here are, and so I want to be like you if and when I grow up. And so, but there is an original song that I have not performed live, and I wrote it 3 years ago. It's still very much hidden. And it is a song that came out of a lot of emotional work that I've been doing and continue to do. I think to a greater or lesser extent, we all have issues with loving ourselves and being kind to ourselves. So I'm not going to go into the details, but basically it came out of a lot of work that has been, that has been in process. So, songwriters, please be gentle, be kind, because again, this is not really what I do, but I just thought that it was a good thing for me to do, emotionally and vocally, and as a musician, because you guys have inspired me to challenge myself. So please, again, be gentle, be kind. This is just an exercise in emotional wisdom, I guess, suppose.
What's it called?
Hold on. Because now I don't remember how it starts. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It's called I Belong to the Light. There inside my heart lies a frightened child, broken, beaten, bruised, and shattered, plunged into darkness. Her screams I can no longer ignore. She says, there's just got to be more. There within my spirit is a ray of hope that strengthens me and spurs me to go on, and says, listen to that frightened child, she just wants to belong. And isn't that what you have wanted for so long? I belong to the light that dwells within my soul, through which I can see the world, and this light will make me whole. Through the beauty of my eyes, I can see as clear as day how I long to trust this love to show me the way. I've often felt trapped in a world of strangers, where I don't fit, where I shouldn't be. But I seek to be at peace, with faith and not with fear, at peace with the world and with me. I've often felt trapped in a world of strangers, where I don't fit, where I ought not to be. But I seek to be at peace, with faith and not with fear, at peace with the world and with me. My dear child, come to me. Let me hold you so tight. Let us together shine and be
low.
Yeah.
What?
Set the audience's expectations really, really low.
Well, yes, because.
And then kill the pole.
Oh my God, no. I know that. Yeah, I'm gonna polish it a little, but that's kind of the gist. That's kind of the gist.
That's the way it is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna close with this one. I want to thank Art. You have given me so many wonderful opportunities that I cannot thank you enough, and I can't thank all those performers here with whom I've shared so many beautiful, fantabulous moments. And you guys are just fantabulous, and so I've done this song at live open mics, but I think it's very apropos. This is not about any kind. Well, yeah, it is about romantic love, but you can apply it to anything. They all laughed. George Gershwin. The odds were 100 to 1 against me. The world thought the heights were too high to climb, but people from, well, the song says Missouri, but I'll say Massachusetts, never incensed me. Oh, I wasn't a bit concerned, for from history I have learned how many times the worm had turned. They all laughed at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round. They all laughed when Edison recorded sound. They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said that we could fly. They told Marconi wireless was a phony. It's the same old cry. They laughed at me, wanting you. Said I was reaching for the moon, but ooh, you came through, and now they'll have to change their tune. They all said we never could be happy. They laughed at us and how, but who's got the last laugh now? They all laughed at Rockefeller Center, and now they're fighting to get in. They all laughed at Whitney and his cotton gin. They all laughed at Fulton and his steamboat, Hershey and his chocolate bar. Ford and his Lizzie kept the laugh
This song was written for a prompt, and the prompt was love versus logic and reason. And this is called No Rhyme or Reason. It doesn't make any sense. How come I'm always sitting on a fence, waiting for a sign from above, waiting till the time is right to fall in love. Sometimes I don't understand. I see two lovers walking hand in hand, and I wonder how they ever knew. How do you find the one that's right for you? I look ahead and I look behind me, and I stayed still so fate could find me. Love knows no logic, no rhyme or reason. There is no right time, place or season. There's just no right time, place or season. I know a saying that goes that all good things are gonna come to those who wait. So I'm biding my time, knowing that the day will come when I get mine. And so you just never know. Even the lucky ones will tell you so. There doesn't seem to be a plan. One day you find that you can dealt the winning hand. I've looked ahead and I've looked behind me, and I've stayed still so fate could find me. Love knows no logic, no rhyme or reason. There is no right time, place or season. There's just no right time, place or season. There is no right time, no rhyme or reason. Thanks so much. I think every songwriter on the planet has at least one COVID song. This is my COVID song. It's called If I Could. If I could, I would gather you up and hold you and rock you in my arms the whole night long. If I could, I would lay my head upon your pillow, listen to your breath until the dawn. If I stayed, there would be a price to pay. If I go, it's only to protect you from the storm. If I may, I'd like to take a picture of you, hold it near my heart forevermore. 'Cause who can say if the time will ever come for us to be together like the days before? All I know is how I wish that I could touch you, hold you close, keep you safe from all the things we is a song about believing in your dreams. And sometimes it's not enough to believe in your dreams if you don't have the people who are closest to you supporting you and believing in them too. This is called Born on the South Side. Corey was a schoolgirl. She lived in the city where the streets aren't so pretty, but for Corey it's the only life she had ever known. Born on the South Side, folks there never get ahead, so her mother said to put away your foolish dreams, girls, you ain't going nowhere. Straight home from school you come and watch your brother. I'm a working mother, and so Corey saw her neighborhood from a window pane. Down on the corner, another junkie dies from the monkey, while the little boys are selling crack cocaine. They ain't going nowhere. Reach for the sky, reach for a star. Dreams can come true, no matter who you are. So dream, Corey, dream. Dream of another day. You know in your heart that your dreams are taking you far away. Corey used to daydream there'd come a day when she would move far away, and maybe folks won't care what clothes she wears or the color of her skin. Mama said, you're dreaming, girl, and it won't do a lick of good, so start acting like you should. You know you're just a ghetto child. Things ain't gonna change. For generations, and year after year it never changes, dear. And don't you think I know that it ain't fair, but it's the best we can do. 'Cause when you're born on the South Side, there ain't much hope between the guns and the dope, and it's a chance in life just to stay alive. Some things never change. Still, Corey dreamed of a life far away from the poor inner city streets she knew. But the day Corey had a child of her own, she could hear all her mother's words ring true. Corey is a working girl. She works in the city, and it seems such a pity that the life that she once dreamed of has faded away. Late in the evening, she hopes that maybe there's a chance for her baby girl to grow up believing things are gonna change. Reach for the sky, reach for a star. Dreams can come true, no matter who you are. So dream, Corey, dream. Dream of another day. You know in your heart that your dreams will take her far away.
I had a list.
I've been there.
Yeah, bigger papers. How much time I got?
10, 15 minutes?
Okay. Oh yes, time for this one. I want to thank Art for inviting me here and all of you people that I never knew before 3 years ago. And it's just been amazing these past 3 years. I stumbled into the hearing room, and from there I found the North Reading Community Coffeehouse, and I've met all these incredible people, and I've heard some amazing artists and amazing original songs, and people are recognizing my original songs, which never happened before, requesting them, and covering them.
All right.
Covering my original songs, which is just amazing. And so in turn, I would like to do this song by our friends, the Fretbenders, written by Diane Cordes on their CD, Long Overdue. And this is called Will You Be My Darling Anyway? If I were a flower, would you love me more? Would you welcome me or drive me from your door? I could be a rose, so cultured and fine, or a meadow daisy growing wild. If I were a bird, sing so sweet, would you love my song and feathers so neat? I could be a robin welcoming spring, or an eagle soaring with majestic wings. What more can I do? What more can I say? Will you be my darling anyway? If I were a glass of the finest wine, I'd go to your head, that is your mind, and as I touch your soft tender lips, I dream of love's first solemn kiss. This is one of my favorite cover songs that I do. This is a song by Mary Chapin Carpenter, and it's called What If We Went to Italy?
What if we went to Italy? Suitcase of books, one bag apiece for the summer. I don't speak a word of Italian, except for Campari and soda for two. How much is a lira? Yes, a villa will do, and a breeze in Tuscany, please. What if we spent all of our days improving our minds, learning new ways to be lazy? It wouldn't be too much of a strain. Relax after breakfast till lunch comes around. I can't wait for dinner. Oh, I need to lie down and refuel out by the pool. What if the ancients were lazy like us, too blissed out to paint, to sketch or to sculpt, just as relaxed as the Tower of Pisa, not ever missing that old Mona Lisa? What if we never got back on the plane, as summer turned colder and warmer again, losing all track of the passing of years, till it no longer mattered how long we'd been here? What if we went to Italy, maybe next year, just you and me for the summer? I still can't speak any Italian, but words are replaced under Sienese skies by nothing so much as a nod and a sigh and a wish to be always like this.
Thank you so very much. I'm so happy to be here doing this. Two more. One of them is Rick, a request.
Rick Drost.
Okay, never mind. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. This is called Dancing in the Light.
There's a line in the road, I can't cross it. I know my place, but when I see your face, you make me smile. Everywhere I
say I was too late.
Thank you for playing. That's my favorite covers. My favorite original song. This is called Cul-de-sac.
I used to live on a cul-de-sac where the only way to get out is back by the same road you came in. It's like a dead end but with a prettier view, and it was oh so lovely living there alone with you. It was a cozy little place but it couldn't be seen. It was covered with vines of the deepest green that we planted together in time. And the space in the attic was a favorite room where we dreamed all night about the things that we longed to do. But at the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, going round and round, stuck in an endless flow. The only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser, on my own. I'm not alone. Well, I had to get out of the neighborhood. Stayed much longer than I thought I would, longer than I ever should. Those seeds that we planted grew tall and long, and the emerald vines will remain forever strong. 'Cause at the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, we go round and round, stuck in an endless flow. The only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser, on my own, and I'm never alone. My heart will remember, but I know I can't go back to that warm little house at the end of the cul-de-sac.
Well, so we had some love songs, so I'll do an aspirational love song. It's called Just a Song. If I were the sun, I'd wake you gently with my rising, peeking in the space between your shade and window frame. As the day moved on, I would bronze your skin and streak your hair, turning highlights orange, shadows deep. I'd light the moon as you fell asleep. And if I were a cloud and you were lying in the clover, I'd put on a show for you in puffy white and blue. First I'd be a bear, then a lamb, and then a lion.
7,000 poppies, and you walked down through your meadow to the quiet riverbank. I would pray that you, my shadow then, as you came back up the hillside, would choose me for a vase upon your table. And if I were a bird in a sunset murmuration, I'd be the one you'd follow with my wings reflecting gold. I would pray, I would lift your eyes up to the sky, dip down to the ocean, hoping for sweet sunsets spent with you. So I am just a song, but I can visit when you're sleeping, show you plays of light and shadow you never knew held within. Sun and cloud and flower and bird would meld with ancient memories. You could sing the song the whole day long, dream the dream in your sleep again. We would sing our song the whole day long, dream the dream in your sleep again. This guy. And yes, I will plug in the other guy. Because I haven't been doing this song lately because it's a summer song, but I felt like, well, about now, we need a little taste of summer.
Yes.
Do you know? No, I just, I'm getting more and more confused at what order things. So, well, Art knows this song. He sent me one from England about lobsters. It turns out that a few years ago, there was an article in the Globe that Whole Foods, fancy food store, was suspending the sale of live lobsters system-wide because it was unfair to the lobsters. They couldn't kill them humanely. They couldn't keep them in such a way that each lobster could reach its full potential. And so they said, we're going to stop selling them. That article came out, the chefs all complained, saying, oh boy, look at them trying to take the high moral ground. And I live in Cambridge, right next to a big Whole Foods. And, well, who would be going for high moral ground more than folks in Cambridge? And I got interested since they'd written in what they were going to do with the lobsters they hadn't sold yet. Every lobster I ever had had reached its full potential.
next to the corn and salad. And, but I got friendly with the cashier. I expected some resistance, but no. She proudly took me back into the back of the store, as the story goes, and showed me there's 48 lobsters still living in the back of the store at the Whole Foods in Cambridge, and this is their story. Guess that should be good. Way down back of the good food store, they built us out an ocean floor. That's where we lucky lobsters love to go. They feed us scraps of hard salami, chevrols and edamame each day. We're on another kind of roll. Pilgrims thought we were fertilizer. Later gourmets learned to prize our springy sweet white flesh, dry brushed with tangerine and salmon. They sell us from captivity as a rum, they say, but secretly we think our great good fortune might have work to do with that. And would they grill us? No, no, no. And they couldn't just kill us now. What would they tell the tofu swells and the friends of free-range buffalo? Meanwhile, my life's like no other. I play mahjong with my twin brother. We dance the quadrille, sing our song to quarter after 3. Till morning when we fall asleep on cobble in a happy heap. Some jellyfish are what if we ever have to pee. I got sold before our day at a dandy dinner in Old Back Bay, with nutmeg, cream, and brandy. Gladly met his destiny. Now the shells out west, some 40 miles, the rest of him is clear Deer Island. He's back in the harbor, singing near my cod with thee. And would they sell us? No, no, no. Or brazen jail us now. They'll have to treat us well, or cast a spell, and go with each year. Meanwhile, my life's like no other. I play mahjong with my twin brother. We dance the quadrille, sing our song to quarter after 3. Till morning when we fall asleep on cobble in a happy heap. Some jellyfish are if we ever have to be. Old friends arrive from stores everywhere in sacks of rockweed next day. Well, now down in Chapel Hill, y'all, Liz picked up a gentle drawl. Lil from Lincoln Park was always singing, twist and shout. Nathan's back from Camden Town. His flight so long he almost drowned. And Lee from 1,000 Oaks is like, now what's this all about? And would they poach us too slowly? Nah, they're gonna coach us with yoga classes, meditation, 10-step meetings. Each crustacean will be all the lobster he or she can be. Now lobster rise with dinner bell. For years at sea we've known this well. We thought our last one would be in a big blue speckled pot. So every day the chosen many we gather round, phase our antennae for a lobster podcast live at where the shrimp and the seahorses play. Have you seen my wife, Davy Jones? And my favorite, swimmerette, 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 swimmerette. He or what creek I've somewhere, I'll shed my shell, he'll come there, it won't be lost to me, lost to me. Lucky lobsters live forever, drinking sparkling clementine. Thank you. Lucky Lobster Red. Do a song of letting go. We all know how hard it is to let go. Another love song. Pictures on the wall.
All right.
A bowl of pinned up souvenirs upstairs in a forgotten room. I'd passed them by these many years. I thought I might go through them. Here a steeple draws my eye towards sky scrubbed clear with cotton clouds. The Pilgrim Church, where you and I would read our poems, say our vows. Next, a formal on great stairs with family, friends, and flowers. If we had doubts, we didn't know. If we knew, he wouldn't show. San Francisco and San Marco, pigeons in your hair. Running down the beach with gulls, you're almost in the air. Next, astride a cannon in a fort in Nova Scotia. Élysée, Galatois, Ocean City bumper cars. Pacific tides would pull you, I tried but couldn't hold you. No picture when you said you've done your best, I just can't stay. No picture when we loaded full your wagon for the west. I rode with you to Omaha, kissed you on your way. Here's the postcard that you sent from Reykjavik last year. Traveling with your family found its contentment, now I hear. In your mother's town now, no more steeple in the square. Clapboard and trees bulldozed down, just concrete condos there. Pacific tides would pull you, I tried but couldn't hold you. No picture said you've done your best, I just can't stay. No picture when we loaded for your wagon for the well. I rode with you to Omaha, kissed you on your way. One more photo on the sofa, this one I might keep. Velvet Elvis, dogs can't you walk home in a happy heap. That was then and then was golden sheaves of our laughter. This is now and that is done, but now reopens after all, with trembling fingers one by one. I'm tearing down these pictures from the wall. Pacific tides would pull you, I tried but couldn't hold you. No picture when you said you've done your best, I just can't stay. No picture when we loaded for your wagon for the well. I rode with you to Omaha, kissed you on your way. That's G. About two more.
Sounds good.
So this started in a dream a couple of falls ago. Song started, I got on the train in Providence. I used to live down there. Didn't know where I was going. Well, you know, I knew the track. I don't think I woke up yet, frankly. The dream. It's called Don't Remember Getting on This Train. Pardon me. This. Yes. Oh, there's the chair. Don't remember training. I don't remember getting on this train. Already out of town on the bay. The seats are pretty comfy. Got some food from home, some bread and cheese and ham. Sit and watch the shoreline slide away. I don't remember getting on this train. Ticket for this train. Conductor smiles and nods as he goes by. I asked for the next station. Don't worry, you wouldn't miss it. Just slow way down before you from side to side. Look how the sunlight hits that hill. Remember when we climbed it? Not that one, Dad, but yes, it surely looked like it that day. Now look who's here beside me now. It's so long since I've walked you home. You let me take your books, I couldn't think what to say. But here now we can talk about our trial and our travel. Sit and watch the golden fields roll by. Still, I don't remember getting on this train. Ode to Meditation, song about counting your blessings. I'm going to cut my treble a little bit here so you know what's happening. Hold still point. Time now, time beckonings, time out of memory, glimpses of dreams not yet dead, reborn romance, second chances past reckoning, the future now is repaired. Here at the high mark where all waters rise before they start falling away. Garden moment in front of your eyes. You can dance through all time in a day. Lamb in the oven, and cinnamon, ginger songs from your grandmother's heart. Easter time, family gathers for dinner. Take your place till they're ready to start. Early this morning out under the apple tree falls drops of dapple in the sun. Cidery air up to blossoms, cerulean. Grandfather's blessings begun. of stillborn. I knew you to stay, but the world turns and it slips away. Gone now, the apple tree, long gone the family, raised in the home that they built in its place. Right to the strings of a luby calliope, reaching for brass rings they no longer make. But you're finding apple trees everywhere now. The forest and the fallen snow. Gone above Beach Cliff towers Tuscany. Great of them and let them go. In the windlessness on a canyon floor, breathe the sky down in and again before each dip of the paddle, each flick of the pen has gone.